So let's now learn how to do something different. Now I'm going to teach you how you can paste one image onto another. So for example, if you have this, let's say this image, the palms, and we have the coconut, I'm going to teach you how you can copy this image and paste it onto this image, on the palms image. Let's learn how you can do that. So I'm going to here create a new function and I'm going to name it paste image onto another. And first of all, and as usual, we need to open the two images that we want to use. Always whenever you are using the Payload library, you need to open the first thing that you need to know that you need to do is that you need to open the image that you want to work on. So we need to open the first image, which is the palm image. I'm going to just copy this line because we already have this line, and I'm going to paste it inside this function, the new function. And we also need to open the coconut image. So I'm going to copy, I'm going to just paste the same line, but I'm going to change the name of the variable to coconut. And of course, the name of the image is coconut.jpg, and make sure that the spelling is correct. And now that we have opened these two images, we need to, as I told you, we need to copy one image and paste it onto another. How can we do that? Well, first we can use a function called copy. So we can copy the coconut image. I'm going to say copy, and this is going to make a copy from this coconut image. So after we make a copy, we can store that copy in a new variable called coconut image copy underscore copy. So this is the new image. It's just a copy of the coconut of the original image. And then once we have a copy, we can take that copy and call another function. We can call a function called paste. And then this paste takes two parameters. The first parameter is the image that we want to paste, and the second parameter is where do we want to paste that image. So the first parameter is the other image, which is the palms image. So I'm going to say here, I'm going to paste here, I'm going to paste the palms image, and the second parameter is going to be the position of that image. Where exactly do we want to paste that image? So let's say 0 and 100. And I'm going to be explaining these numbers shortly, but we need to run our function so that I can explain it better. But for now, I'm going to just say 0 and 100. And then after we do that, we need to save that new copy. We need to save it and also show it. But first, let's save it. So I'm going to say here coconut image copy, and then I'm going to say .save. And then this save, as we know, takes the path in which we want to store that copy. So we need to create a new, it's better to create a new folder and save that in a new folder. So I'm going to create here a new folder called here new folder. Let me just delete these two. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to also delete this. And it's always better to create a separate folder for each of these functions so that you know exactly where you are going to save the result. You are going to save the new image in order not to get confused. And also in order to make your script and your project organized. So I'm going to create here a new folder, and then I'm going to name it two images. And here we need to pass that path. The path is this path. This path. So I need to paste it here, and then after I paste it, we need to add the folder, which is called 2_images. And finally, the name of that new image. Let's name it coconut coconut underscore copy dot jpg. And finally, you can show that image. You can here say coconut image copy dot show. And we are done. Let me now call this method and see, or this function, and see what's going to happen. So I'm going to call it from here, paste image onto another, and then I'm going to save. And I'm going to run our script and see what's going to happen. So as you can see, our script was executed successfully. And as you can see, one image, this Palm image, has been pasted above or onto all of the other image, which is the coconut. And now let me explain the number that we provided, this function, the paste function. So the zero means that the distance, this zero means that the distance from the left. So the distance from the left is nothing, is zero. So it's going to paste it. It's going to paste the complete image, because there are no here. We just passed zero, meaning that we don't want to start pasting that image from a distance from the left. We just need to paste it completely. We need to paste the width of that image completely as is. But the other number, the second number, the second coordinate, is the distance from the top. So from the top, we just need 100. So it's going to take 100 from the top, and then it's going to start pasting that image. Let me prove that to you. So if you want to, let's say, paste that image from 100 from the left and 100 from top, then you would have to pass here 100 and 100. Now if you save and run your script, what's going to happen is that it's going to paste the Palm image over the coconut image, but it's going to leave out 100 here from the left and 100 from the top. If you want to paste that image only in the corner, then you would have to increase these numbers. You would have to increase these numbers to, let's say, 300 and 300, because the image width is 600, I think, and the image height is about 400. So this is going to paste the image on the in the corner, in the right lower corner. Let me now save and run our script and show you the result. So as you can see now, it's gonna be pasted here on the corner. But of course, this is not appealing. It's just for the sake of learning how to paste one image over the other. But now you know how to do it.